dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Keaton Hall. At least 22 people in Florida died due to Hurricane Ian, but search and rescue crews are still conducting a massive operation to look for the missing from coast to coast. The storm made landfall in South Carolina Friday afternoon and is now bringing heavy rains to the north. CBS's Chris Hoffman is in Fort Myers with the latest.
Oh man, it's washing it away. Look at that.
Hurricane Ian destroyed this pier in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, as the storm came ashore as a Category 1 on Friday. Ian brought winds of 85 miles per hour and a powerful storm surge, but Governor Henry McMaster says it was not as bad as expected.
A lot of prayers have been answered, but I would ask people don't quit yet because it's still coming.
Unfortunately, it was worse than expected here in Florida, where thousands of people had beloved possessions and homes damaged or destroyed.
Those older homes that just aren't as strong built, they got washed into the sea.
Governor Ron DeSantis says he was happy to see many box stores reopening so people can begin to recover. Residents in Cape Coral waited for hours outside a Home Depot.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's stressed.
Matthew Wood is taking it one day at a time as he starts to reconstruct his world.
We'll rebuild everything and everything will get back to somewhat normal, but it'll be a new normal again.
Rescue crews have knocked on more than 3,000 homes as they search for survivors, according to DeSantis. In Fort Myers, a man was pulled from the wreckage a day after the storm passed through. The U.S. Coast Guard says it has saved more than 150 people and 50 pets.
How many up there are you? Me and the wife.
Though some residents on hard-hit Sanibel Island are choosing to stay despite the conditions. The lone bridge to the island was destroyed in the storm. Officials haven't said how quickly it can be rebuilt.
Data from analytics firm CoreLogic says Ian's total cost to Florida could be as high as $47 billion. As the storm lashes parts of South Carolina, people in southwest Florida are beginning to pick up the pieces from the storm. Melissa Ratliff is a producer for our sister station in Sarasota. This week, she was sent to Gainesville to help prepare their newsroom for the hurricane. Back in July, she spent time with us here at WYMT to lend a helping hand after the flooding. She says there's similarities between the two disasters.
When I was in the WYMT newsroom and when I'm, was in Gainesville and when I'm here, hearing these water rescues and hearing of people still being stuck and not being able to get out.
Ratliff said she found comfort in knowing someone was willing to help this week, just as she did back in July. The Housing Development Alliance and the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky have been working together to help with housing needs. They've already started helping many people in eastern Kentucky communities who were affected by the flood. One woman they helped says she could not have done it without them.
They tried very hard to take care of my stuff. They let me know what had to be done, and I told them to do it, and they did it. And so far, I've not gotten a bill, so I'm pretty happy about that.
These organizations have been working together to come up with a plan to help solve the housing problem, and they say they're going to announce it tomorrow. Letcher County Public Schools received a big donation today from O'Charlie's Restaurant. The restaurant chain donated $5,000 worth of supplies to the district so it can replace what was lost during flooding in late July. The superintendent says donations are always welcome.
Right now we have some technology needs, and I say that we've got the computers and Chromebooks, but some extra stuff like earbuds, document cameras, those kinds of things.
The district could also use building supplies as it begins making repairs to its flood-damaged buildings.
Hi everyone, my name is Angela Jordan and this is Sherry Blevins. We work at Stepstone Family and Youth Services. We're a foster care agency. We're here at the Apple Days with WYMT. The weather is kind of overcast, a little chilly, not too bad though. Put a sweater on and come out and join us today.
Hi, my name is Reagan, here reporting for WYMT Weather News Channel. And today, there's a part chance of showers, cloudy with.
Come on down to Paintsville today. It's a beautiful day out here today, down here at the Kentucky Apple Festival.
Hello everyone, we're in downtown Paintsville with the Apple Festival. Come on down and see us. Little overcast, but it's all right.
Hello, my name's Isabella, and I'm here at the Kentucky Paintsville Apple Day. You should come down here. It's very fun.
It looked like a great time out there at the Kentucky Apple Festival there. The first one they've had since 2019 there in downtown Paintsville. And the most important part, they were dry, which is what I can still say for many of us, but the rain is on the way in. London sitting at 55 right now, Hazard 54, dry there, dry here. Still, I think, dry in Pikeville. You can't see it too much there on our Pikeville Medical Center camera. The temperature's at 52, but the rain isn't far away. You see the clouds continue to overspread the region. Here's the leading edge of Ian's moisture, post-tropical cyclone Ian making its way toward downtown Pikeville as we head over toward places like Whitesburg now, just about inside on the rainfall, and even toward Harlan right now. All of Southwest Virginia seeing some showers, and even into the Big Sandy. Maybe not all of this reaching the ground. You notice it starts to fade a little bit as it pushes to the west because the air is a little drier. Here's what's left of Ian still sitting across the Carolinas. It's going to take a path kind of like this. It's going to arc this way west of Raleigh. So while we will see showers from it during the nighttime hours tonight and through the day tomorrow, I think we've escaped the big time rain. You see it. A few of those showers continue into the morning, but you notice that dry air really works in by the afternoon. We're back to scattered showers, and then we're looking okay as we head into tomorrow night. So showers will be with us tomorrow. It'll be kind of a damp, raw day. Temperatures in the low to mid 50s out there. So it's going to be sweater weather. Definitely the jacket, that warm jacket out there. Keep you warm if you have to be outside. And as we head into the day on Sunday, again, a few showers continue, but for the most part, we start to dry out as we head into Sunday. We could even start to see some places clear out Sunday night and into Monday. On that Community Trust Bank 7-day forecast for your weekend is always in view. Showers will be with us mainly tomorrow, but a few also on Sunday. And we're down into the 60s as we head into the day on Monday, back into the 70s as we head into next week. Looking pretty nice as we head through the next work week. Can't rule out a stray shower late Thursday or early Friday as a front moves through and knocks us back below average. But Keaton, things still looking pretty good as we head towards next week.
Sweater weather for sure. Evan, thank you. And thank you for joining us tonight. John Lowe is going to have highlights and scores from across the coverage area, plus a preview of next week's Kentucky game. Appalachian Wireless Sports Overtime is coming your way right after this break.
IMT